a week of training less than 5 weeks out from what will be my second Ironman. Mondays are typically long swims and upper body strength training days, and I ended up doing 2,500 yards this week, which is my typical about Monday swim, but I was pretty happy with it. And then I followed it up with some heavy resistance training consisting of primarily dumbbell rows and incline bench press, along with some push-ups and pull-ups. Tuesdays are typically when I do my tempo or interval run, and this week I ended up doing a tempo 10K with a 1 mile warm-up and cool down. I ran the 10K at a 7:24 pace, which I was happy with. Sometimes I'll do legs on Thursdays, and I was pretty gassed at this point, but I still was able to get some heavy deadlifts and reverse lunges in. On Wednesdays, I would normally try to get in a ride outside after work, but it just so happened to be raining this Wednesday, which did kind of stink. The trainer is never as good as being outside, but I was able to sneak in some Shark Tank, which I have been binging. Thursdays are normally early mornings for me, so I had to kick it off strong with the Celsius and then got right into the run. Had some fun, bullying some geese along the way, ended up finishing out a solid 9 miles, and then during my lunch break I did some lower body mobility and rehab stuff. Hot take, Fridays are actually the worst day of the week. My social battery is normally drained and I'm just so fatigued from work, but I got 40 minutes in on the trainer and then did some upper body mobility in the afternoon. I was trying to stay fresh throughout the week so that I could do a simulated Olympic triathlon on Saturday, which consists of a 1,500 meter swim, a 32-mile bike ride, and a 10K run. I was surprised. I actually felt really good Sunday, so I went for a trail run at one of my favorite spots. Even though I'm training for the Ironman, I'm still trying to get some vertical gain in as I have a couple ultras later in the summer, so I totaled 7 miles with about 1,800 feet of vert. My training is intentionally biased to become a better runner, but overall it was a very solid week as I totaled about 4,100 yards swimming, 62 miles biking, and 31 miles on my feet.